Cal rolled his eyes, climbing through the window, trying not to cut himself on the remaining glass spikes still in the frame.
Stop him,
the wax man commanded. Cal whipped his head back. Everyone in the room was rushing towards him. He jumped out the window to avoid the glass, landing ankle deep in smelly, muddy water. He tried to run, but every step was slow as he pulled his foot out of the mud with a loud, sloppy plop. At least he had made a little headway by jumping as far as he could out the window. The uncanny behind him were spilling out into the muck, falling all over each other, pushing others into the sharp glass. This, in turn, incited a fight amongst themselves. They wrestled and pushed each other's heads down into the muddy water to be drowned, before another came up and gave them the same treatment. They screamed at each other in rage, and somehow that too was uncanny. Cal's skin crawled with every yowl of rage that filled the air. He continued trying to get away, relieved that they seemed to have forgotten about him, when one of them broke away from the group and followed after. Her face was sallow and thin. Her cheekbones stuck out way too far, and a permanent toothy grin spread across her face under a nose that was so pointy it could probably cut through flesh. Her feet, which were way too small for her body, quickly moved in and out of the mud. It was like a nightmare Cal used to have, someone chasing him down the sidewalk, but it felt like there were cinder blocks tied to his feet. He would wake up screaming. The woman was right behind Cal, so close she grazed his back with her fingertips, trying to grab him. Then there was a loud whack. Cal looked around to see if she was still following him. The woman was bent over in pain. The janitor stood in between them, holding his mop like a weapon. Run! Cal did as he was told. Thanks so much for watching. Bluebee says, boo!